Hey everybody, came out to start my old Kawasaki Vulcan, and it's a no start. Switch is on. It's in neutral. Nothing going on. This doesn't seem, kind of concerned maybe this isn't working. The old kill switch. So, you know, it's done this a couple times before. Although it was very brief and then it would kick on, but this time seems to be nothing. So we're gonna take this apart, check it out real quick. So it looks like we have two screws. One at the bottom, I've already started. And one up here at the top. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. I'm going to set this camera down, be back. Being a little bit of a bigger. Oh, there we go. Oh, isn't that lovely? Now, can a guy figure this out, how to put it back? I hope so. What's this little piece? Let's take that out of there. That side. Guess I'll pull that little switch out. Okay, well, I took the switch out. It was fine, so I took out the old starter button. And I don't know why, but it doesn't seem to be making contact sometimes. So now that I have it out, see, nothing. It's just not making contact. Something weird. Okay, let's turn this on. Now, okay. Sorry, you probably didn't see that. Turn the switch back on. Got the old still here. The two. You can see the focus is horrendous. Anyways, that's terrible. There's two contact points in there that need to make contact. And I think they weren't making contact as I was pushing. So turn this back on. I think what we got going on here is this thing's just a little wore out, not coming together all the way. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'll deal with it. I'll put it back together, see if I can just maybe shim it a little bit to where it sticks out just a hair more so I can get it to contact, and we'll try it from there. I'm losing all the screws for this thing. Or turn it off. I'm losing all my screws. Okay, there's one. Two, and there is a little teeny one somewhere. I'll find it, one that screws this one back in. Anyways, I guess that's what I'll try to put back together. If I can adjust it to stick out a little bit further so I can get more of a push on it, we'll see what happens. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out how to put it back together. Is always fun, isn't it? What in the world? Just kind of an interesting little doodad. That number goes there. Oh, so this goes in there. That goes in there. And of course I'm not showing it. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Okay, I can't see it. Looks like nothing. So that goes in there. Isn't that fancy? This goes around here. And this is going to go right there. I feel kind of good about it. I'm not sure what's going on. Get close. I must say, it's a little bit of a booger to get that back together. The way they have the cables and stuff routed in the housing there, it's a little bit of a son of a bee. But now we're ready to put some screws back in it and see if it still works after it's all put together. So, I don't want it on me.
Why?
Because they look terrible. Now we have to put it on the computer, thanks.
We'll redo one. Because you don't have a hat on?
No, I just don't. I don't know why. I feel embarrassed right now. So anyways, we get these screws back in there and see what happens. Make sure everything still works. It throttles up and back down because we don't want it to, you know, get stuck wide open. It'd be a terrible day. I'll just tighten those down to, it just feels good. Looks like the brake's working. Throttle, it's working. Okay, let's see if it fires up, shall we? Okay, turn the key on. Switch. Alright. Looking good. There you have it. All right, well, looks like we're back in business. Everything's working fine. Switches are working again. This here is just slightly wore out, I guess. So good thing to know. If this happens to your Vulcan S650, I don't know, check that thing out. It's just kind of like a little bit, wasn't making contact. Just a little bit, got it back working. I might order a new one. I don't want to get stranded out in the middle of nowhere. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, check you next time. Coming back, come on.